off. These are all in. We gotta get the rest of these in. Okay. Let's break down some stone so I don't have to keep going back up top. I believe you're just stone. Yep. You know what? I use stone for way more than what I use something like granite, which I basically use nowhere at all. So let's use that instead. Wrong button. There we go. Let's say hi to you, Jess. Okay, let's put this back. I believe this one, yep, that has my granite in it. Okay, let's grab a stack of that. Let's take that one too. Okay. One there. Some there. We are going to put the repeater. Nope, no, it's not a repeater. That there. These here. Temporary block here. Actually, no, it's not going to be temporary. Hello there, Cyber Froster. Thanks for joining. Thanks for following. Just working on a bamboo farm right now. If I could control myself, my controls seem to have, my Xbox controller decided it didn't want to be connected anymore. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, let's get back over there. Okay, back on the server. What just happened there? Let's try that again. There we go. I can hear it now. There we go. Alright, let's keep working on this bamboo farm now. Repeater, comparator. Okay, so that one should now be working. Let's do a little test with this. Good. And time to rinse and repeat. So basically we're going to take this all the way down to the end. And that way, once bamboo gets broken automatically, the carts will pick it up and send it down. This is going to be a water stream. Drop that there. Let's drop this, move this over here. Actually, I'm going to need more of this. Alright, repeater here. Dust. Let's get more here. Comparator, going the wrong way. Comparator, repeater, comparator. Okay, test that one. Very good. Repeater into the block. Dust. And I got discount. Oh, that time was server restart. I wonder why I didn't get the notification for that. That's weird. Okay, back at it. Okay. Get our comparator, repeater, comparator, reverse, dust. And let's test that one. Very good. I don't think we're going to need to test those anymore, so let's just knock these all out. Repeater, dust all the way down. Blocks. Comparator, repeater. Hey Jen, how's it going? Repeater in reverse, dust. By the way, Jen, can you hear me okay? I am using my earbuds today as the microphone, so I'm wondering if you can even hear me. I have no problem not getting any work done. Can't tell if you're joking. Okay. All right. Thank you. Wrong way. Oh, wait. No, I'm in repeater. Dust. By the way, is my audio more clear than it was yesterday? Hopefully it is. Uh-oh, it's going to get dark in here. Let's put the one down here. Those. You don't hear any game sounds? Oh. I hear game sounds. The music is just the game music right now. Let me see. Do you hear anything now? Okay, then I think... Okay, now I don't know who to believe. Okay, thank you, Zeroed. Now, was the sound loud enough? Okay, can you hear the music right now? And when I say music, I just mean game music. Okay, so then let me... Yeah, definitely not me. Let's turn the music up. Is that too loud? Is it too loud though? Okay, good. This is, we're still in trial and error phase here, so, oops, I didn't want to put those down just yet. So let me know if anything sounds weird or... I was telling Jen earlier, Zero, that I am now using my earbuds as the microphone. I'm hoping that the earbuds with the noise canceling will be a little better. So the vibrations are still there. I tried turning them off when Tiz mentioned it, and the only place I see it is right here. And it's in the touch settings. And I turned these off thinking that since it's the only place where it's listed, it would turn them off completely, because there's literally nothing in the controller settings for that. However, it's still doing it. Whenever I break a block, I can hear my phone on the desk actually vibrating. So, I don't know. Enjoy your lunch. Digging for diamonds. Found a... I'm gonna guess that's massive cave. It's rough. What am I up to? Streaming on Twitch while I work on my bamboo farm. Okay, let's get these down. So this is going to be a lot of rinse and repeat, Jen. I am putting in the bottom side over here. So this is where all of the bamboo is going to get shot down. This is eventually going to be a water stream. Oh, sounds like Jess is coming to Twitch. Oh, did not mean to do that. Alright, this up. Starting to get dark in here. Let's just put one of these here for a second. There we go. go into the block, all the way down. Not the one. Okay. Comparator, repeater, comparator, reverse. Not reverse, subtract. That's the word I've been trying to think of. Yeah, give me the torch. Ooh, that was loud in my ear. I'm going to assume, yep, there's Jess. How you doing, Jess? Okay, we're gonna go another repeater into the block. And redstone. I am out of blocks. Let's go get some more of that. Happy to catch you today. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to stream Monday through Friday at this time. This is basically my lunch break at work. So I'm gonna be trying to stream during this time. We'll see how it goes. Let me get another stack. That would be Jess, aka Mama Bear. Wrong one. Hey, where'd it go? Give me that. Give me that. I need my Go-Go Gadget Extendo arms. Not the one. Subtract mode, redstone. I feel like way down there something's not in subtract mode. I can't quite see very well. Ugh. Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. I need to find out if it's actually set up correctly down there. Are these all in subtract? Oh great, I broke some of the redstone. Let's fix that. Yeah, okay. It looks like everything's in subtract down here. Oh, I'm trying. A block there. So Jess, you were saying that you're diamond mining right now? Or, well, while you were online. Here's the end. Okay, back to granite. Oops. Struggling in the mines, usually have the fam doing the usually have your family does the murdering. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I don't even strip mine anymore. I have a strip mine that's kind of over and down there. Usually when I'm in need of more diamonds, I just go down there and start digging in a 2-block high path and just kind of keep going until my pickaxe runs out of durability, and then I run back. Usually ends up being around 2,000 or 3,000 blocks. Yes, be sure you have plenty of those. Torches are key. One. How much further? Not much further. Okay. I hear you behind the wall somewhere. Nope. I hear you. I don't know exactly where you are, but you're somewhere over here. Oh, wait. Subtract. Hey, what's up, Undum? Prepared with only a lot of those. I have an entire shulker box just full of torches now. I got tired of running out, so as long as I have my trusty ender chest on me, I will never run out of torches. Subtract. Okay, that's all of those. Now, just to be safe, actually, let's fill that in. Let's drop something in there and see if it pops out. There's that one, and that one, that one. Change the setting, video kind of laggy, my end didn't help. Any ideas? My video is laggy to you? Jess, is it my video that's laggy for you? Huh. Is Jen and Undum, is my video lagging for you guys? Because I'm watching from my computer as well in front of me, and it looks clear to me. Yeah, it might be your internet then. No worries. Do something. I'm doing something. You didn't specify, so. I'm watching, so I'm at work in the office, in my office, and I'm watching my stream from the computer right in front of me as well. It's actually easier to read the chat that way. And just, no. That's about the best I can do as far as dancing is concerned. Do me a favor, can one of you try typing in ! watch time? I'm curious if it works. Type out watch time as there you go. It did not work. Okay. I don't know why just yet. Wasn't working for me either when I tested it. I do wish that there was a way. Oh, see, that didn't work either. I really thought typing it out completely like that was going to help. Where did I put all those? Oh, here they go. All the Hopper Minecarts. Jen with the jokes. Okay, those are all in. Yeah, it's weird. I don't understand why. I use Streamlabs to stream, and someone just followed. I don't know who that was just yet. It's not on my screen. Gaming time. The time? Gaming. What is that? I have no idea if I said that correctly, but welcome. I don't know why my commands don't want to work. I am streaming through Streamlabs, but I don't see Streamlabs in the chat. Gaming time all the time. Now I can read it. Welcome in. I wonder why I don't see Streamlabs in my chat. Clearly not. How do I get Streamlabs to join the chat? Let's do at Streamlabs. Stefan is good. Thanks for joining. Going pretty good. Trying to figure out why. Well, I'll let you guess. Gaming all the time. Gaming time all the time. What does this look like? I'm actually playing Bedrock on my phone, streaming directly from my phone with an Xbox controller. Okay, that's working. I need to get all of those running. How to connect these all up? I'm running a Pixel 6. Yep, really. Why am I doing this the hard way? I really should only have to take out this row. You guys. Temporarily. Like to a separate screen other than my phone? No. And now let's go pick up everything that just got shot down. All right, let me grab this first. And boop. I am playing from the phone screen, yes. Got those. Let's put this down back in place. And we're going to run a line of redstone. Let me go grab that back. I don't know why I put it away. Gonna need that, and probably a repeater, since this is going to be a long line. And we'll just put the button back right here. Grab the redstone. Bummer, it doesn't seem nearly as laggy as a switch, but not sure I can do the phone screen. Going back into mine, but listening to you on the stream. Cool, Jess. I will chat with you online. Yeah, a friend of mine, when I first started playing Undum, mentioned that I should just buy the game on Switch. I do have a Switch at home. Well, I should say my kids have a Switch at home. But I don't know. I have my phone. It worked on my phone. You know, the game works really well on the Pixel 6. So I just didn't see the point, since I can take my phone literally anywhere I want to go. How far? Darn it. Okay. Now let's replace this temporarily with a lever. So yeah, I can bring my phone anywhere I want, and not look like not look strange to be playing, you know, like the mall, or who goes to malls, but you know what I mean. Turn that on, and let's see where this stops. Looks like it stopped right here. Did it stop? That's hard to see. Where did it stop? Did it stop here? I think this is the last one. I do not carry my controller around with me in my pocket. So if my family goes on vacation or something, I usually bring my backpack, my work backpack, with me, and I'll just carry my controller in my backpack. when I go to work, it's in my backpack. If I'm out with my family, I don't play. But if I'm out alone or something, doing like just out running errands or something like that, then I will usually bring it in the car with me. Not that I'm, at the grocery store playing Minecraft while I'm walking the aisles or anything, but oh, that's going to be a problem. I can't put that there. Hey, you out of the way. I'm going to put you there, and of course, we're going to pop you out. Let me make sure that other one is not right on the minecart. Okay, that one's good. I need to go get that repeater back. There we go. And where did it go? Where do we leave off? There it is. Right there. Nope, that's facing the wrong way. Out of the way. Okay. Now let's finish putting these in. Jen, have you started using pick block on your controller? Test this out. These should all go. Very good. There we go. All right, up next is we need a floor to put the bamboo. Pick block what? Pick block. So if I toss this in my full inventory instead of on the hotbar, but if I'm looking at a stone wall, I press a button on my controller and it moves that item to the first available inventory spot on the hotbar. Make it a little easier to get to that. Take that back. What kind of sorcery? That is not sorcery. Right over. Geez, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Settings. Controller. And where you at? Where you at? Right there, very last one. Pick block. So I have it set to my left D-pad. I think normally that is where the emote button is, but I don't emote very often, so I move that over to my right stick. So I use pick block there instead. Way, way better to have life with that. My crouch lock is my B button. And it's really nice. I just recently went over to zeroed Sonic store, and I bought a level 3 Swift Sneak. That has made life so much better. Where did I put all that other dirt? It's right here. Where are you at? Where did I put all that dirt? I thought I had a bunch more. Huh. Oh well, just... No, seriously, where did I put it? I know I had like a bunch more. I guess not. Yeah, the Swift Sneak is like this is normal walking speed, and then Swift Sneak is basically exactly the same. You can see the difference when I take my leggings off. There's without Swift Sneak. O1 Tay now following. Thank you very much. I don't know what that means, but okay. Alright, let's get my... How do I want to do this? I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to go all the way to the end. We'll just put it there. Hi. And that is not what I wanted to do. Thanks, game. Let's just do this. Really? Nice job, Jess. Really? What in the world is happening right now? Let's try this one more time. Okay. We're going to not use that method of placing blocks anymore because it just does not want to work. And we're just going to go... Is that working? That seems to be working. Okay, really? Hey everyone, I'm from Argentina. I translate this because I don't know English. Do you know something in Spanish? Hola! Oh. Dr. Jankovic. Dr. Jankovic is following. Welcome, Doctor. Alright, how do I get that down now? That's correct, Jen. Thank you for letting him know. Let's get that grass block back. What is going on in this? There we go. Come here. I actually do know a little more Spanish than that. But this, like you said, this is an English-only podcast. And it looks like Tay has translated the message to Spanish. And we're just going to be missing a few blocks here. There we go. Let's see if this works correctly. Seriously? What the heck is happening? Why does it keep doing that? Let's try this. Nope. I don't think I've ever had this many problems with placing blocks. I guess I'm gonna have to just manually hit the button every time. No idea. Yes, I am fluent in American Sign Language. Feel free to, type in sign language if you like. Dr. Jankovic, welcome. Thank you for the raid. How's everybody doing? I am Brorenzo, for those who don't know me. And as Jen mentioned earlier, I am currently playing on the Nameless SMP. This is a patron server hosted by the content creator known as TizTom. Doc, I hope that your stream went well. What were you guys up to over there? To greet someone with a hello. Mike, you're so good at that. Mike is the best at sign language. Yeah, TizTom is who a few of us here in the chat play with. Nice. What's your next build? This is getting slow. I really wish the game would let me do this correctly. Ever played Oblivion building a white gold tower? I have never played Oblivion. What is it like? We'll swap that out in a minute. It'll be a really tall tower made of quartz, deep slate stone, or other blocks. Roman style. Nice. So I assume that we were both talking about Minecraft, but I've never heard of Oblivion. So is that a SMP? Okay, Elder Scrolls. I do know what Elder Scrolls is. Only because, what is his name? Zloy plays Elder Scrolls with pixel riffs. I wanted to go on top. There we go. I've never actually played Elder Scrolls though. I've seen a little bit of it. I have a bit of an addictive personality, so I try to stick to just one game at a time, or else I won't have time for anything else. Like almost literally, I'll just spend all my time doing that one thing. I play a lot of Minecraft as it is, as you can see down here. That time played, 2,361 hours. I've only been playing Minecraft for 1 year. So, yeah, I play a lot. On the same Ender Scrolls was my addiction before Minecraft. Nice. And we have another follow from Julius Gaming Guy. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Unfortunately, well, here's the thing, Julius. Technically, you can join this server. However, it is not free to join. This is a patron server hosted by the content creator named TizTom. And if you were a patron of his, if you were to become a patron of his by going to his Discord, then you could join. Unfortunately, I am not at liberty to allow anyone to join. I am just a member. And I am out of grass. Time to start using dirt. Once I get my Streamlabs bot running correctly, I can start actually creating commands. So, you know, you could type in like !nameless and it would send you, provide a link to TizTom's Discord so that folks can join. Unfortunately, I can't seem to get the bot to work right now. Sounds good. Enjoy your lunch. Thanks for the lurk, and thanks for the raid. Let's just try to get this finished up. For anybody wondering who joined, I am working on a bamboo farm. This is a 2-chunk long bamboo farm. I got the design idea from Silent Whisperer, who plays on the same content creator SMP with TizTom. Okay, there goes that. I can put the rest of that away. So I'm working on creating that right now. I mined out 3 chunks. The actual farm's going to live inside the back 2 chunks. This whole front chunk is going to be storage, and then there's going to be a flying machine built that's going to actually knock down the bamboo for me. Why can't I go? What's holding me up? Oh my gosh, I've been in sneak mode the entire this whole time. Okay, now that that's in, let's just double check that these are still going to run. Yep, that looks good. Very good. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. That works nice. Okay, let's see. Originally, I was not planning on decorating this room. And that's kind of an odd thing for me. I typically decorate all my farms, so I just can't not do it. So I'm going to go basic on this one. And I am just planning on I'm just going to put stripped spruce walls all around the entire inside of the farm. So let me grab, and on the ceiling, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do up there just yet, but I'm going to put some glowstone to light up the area for the bamboo to make sure that it has enough light to grow. Where can I put all of my scaffolding? I don't think think I have any with me. Weird. Okay, I usually have some with me. I don't right now, but that's okay. That's what this stone's for. Frog lights would be nice. I don't have frog lights. I do know there's a store, but I don't actually have any. Here's my plan. So I'm gonna, of course, this is gonna take a while. Okay, let me get my axe. Most of my builds have been created with, like all the lighting, I use glowstone. In my mind, glowstone is probably the light source that would fit in a taiga biome the best, in my mind. Whether it is or not is up for debate. Oh, great. Okay, let me look at that. So my entire build theme for the entire season is basically taiga. I mean, you've seen my village, you've seen my cabin, and my industrial island. It's all taiga themed. So I'm trying to kind of stick with that. This is going to take a while. Okay, there's that. Whoops. Of course I lost it. And we're going to put a piece of stone here, or else it's not going to go in the correct direction. I just realized this is not going to work. Let's do this for now. You can't face the logs in the correct direction, which for me would be up and down, unless there's something to place the block on. So I'm just gonna have to place a strip of stone plus a little bit of grass or dirt here. That'll let me now put the logs in the correct direction. Not want this here. Do you play on any other SMP, bro, besides the family one? So I am a member of Slackville. A lottie. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. Welcome in. I am a member of Slackville as well. This season of Slackville, I have not actually done anything. I joined really late in the season, and it didn't make much sense, especially now that T-Man has recently announced that this season of Slackville is going to end at the end of this month, and that the next season is going to start September 1st. So I just didn't see the point in trying to scramble to build something. I don't know why I'm clicking on all those. I don't need anything from there. I'm gonna have to bring this down. This is getting annoying. I have a hard enough time, playing on Nameless and my family SMP. So playing on multiple servers is not something that I tend to do, because when I start building somewhere, I don't know, I get really into it, and I can't move on until, you know, I feel like I've accomplished everything that I wanted to get done. And I just don't feel that way necessarily on Nameless yet. Oh, I need more glass. Gonna have to go visit the villagers soon. Very soon, because I'm gonna need a lot. Well, not a lot. I just need to put a row here. I need to go all the way down and then all the way back with glass. So the reason I need to do that is that the flying machine is going to have slime blocks, and slime blocks I don't think are going to be affected by the glass being there, but they will be affected if, hold on, I need one of those shulker boxes. It will be affected if there's wood there, I believe. I need this one right here. Really need to restock my entire glass box. Make our way over to the villagers over here. Alright, let's see. You guys, which one of you guys have what I need? Let's set you down here, get out some of this. That should be enough. What do you got? You have any glass? I assume you'd play on Slackville. I know you're a fan of Jen, at least. Yeah, you know, I originally had intended to join Slackville for a couple reasons. One, Slackville is free to join. You don't have to be a patron of Slack in order to join. So that's one incentive. But I think I mentioned in one of my last streams, I think it was my first stream, that Tiz is how I found Truly Bedrock. And if it wasn't for Tiz, then, you know, I wouldn't even know who Slack was. Or, I mean, maybe I would, but it would have taken much longer to have found him. So, I was already subscribed to Tiz on Twitch. So, I wanted to play in an SMP. And when you apply for Slackville, you don't just... It takes a little time for the application process to get, you know, looked at and reviewed. So while I was waiting, I decided to just go ahead and become a patron of Tiz. And joined Nameless, and by the time it got to the point where I had been approved to join Slackville, you know, it was getting pretty late in the season. I had already started playing on Nameless, and you know, my build was coming along, so I figured I'd just wait until next season. So what I want to do is how many do I have left? Okay. What I'm going to do is once the next season of Slackville starts, now that I'm going to try to stream Monday through Friday, I'm going to maybe try to dedicate like Monday, Wednesday, Friday to Nameless, and then Tuesday, Thursday I'll work in Slackville, or maybe like even to play to make time for my family server, which I really haven't touched in a while, but there's some pretty cool stuff on there that I've done. What I might do is Monday, Wednesday play in Nameless, Tuesday, Thursday play in Slackville, and then every Friday I'll just join the family server and work on something in there. Alright, got the glass now. Question I have now is, do I have enough brown dye to turn it brown? I should. Oh, wrong one. That should be plenty. Let's put the dye back. Let's put this extra glass in here. Nope, that's the wrong box. And let's quickly finish up putting in this glass. There we go. Let's grab this, or let's place this. Oh, you're in the way. There we go. That is there. Alright, so that's about as far as I'll probably get today on this stream. Oh wait, I dropped something down here earlier. I remember hearing the, let's see if it's still there. Probably despawned. It was a log. Yeah, that despawned already though. Oh well, no big deal. I got plenty of those. So instead of immediately just calling it, what I'm gonna do is, since we were talking about it, I am going to log out of here, and what I'll do is show you around my family server real quick, just my builds on the family server called Allegatia. Don't ask me where the name came from. I don't know. My brother hosts this server, and he came up with the name. So I play on this server with my brother and all three of his children, as well as my sister-in-law. My kids both play on this server as well. This is my castle. And when I first built it, I thought it was huge and fantastic. I still love this place, but it is not nearly as big as I imagined it was. This is the storage room. It's got everything basically in here. All my doggos. I even have, hold on. Are my name tags off? I guess I don't have them named. I thought I named them. The one with the pink is Mama, and the one over here with the blue collar is Dad, And when I breed my dogs, I only breed the mom and the dad together, because at the time it felt weird having the puppies doing that kind of thing. Let's see. This is my little kitchen area. This is where I cook all my food. Let's see. This is my armory. So all of my extra armor's in here. I've got ATMs all over the place. All of my weapons and stuff go up here. Yep. Let's see. Upstairs is nothing real special up here. Just a big old room with a bed in it. And this was my to-do list at the time, which I'm just realizing actually that this has been done. I have my basalt generator already. Yep, so all of that is stuff that I still want to do. Actually, I have a beacon now. Let's go ahead and knock that one out too. What else did I actually do? Yeah, well, by the way, decorate second floor. It didn't quite happen. Let's go upstairs from here. This is the kind of second floor, outer castle area. It just kind of goes all the way around in a circle. Nothing special really there, but up here is where this is my elytra landing pad. This is my wonderful hot tub. And you can see this is my little village that I created. All of those are villager houses. Let's go ahead and go down there real quick. So I made all the houses here. Each one is a shop. So librarian, of course E for elytra. Hey Jess, oh sorry. Yes, check out my my family's SMP. So this is the cleric shop. I've got a weaponsmith up here. I've got armor. I've got a Fletcher and a cartographer up here. This was kind of my manual tree farm area where all of my builds in this world are deep slate and dark oak. So I've got a little tree farm over here. This was going to be my quote unquote honey farm, but yeah, it never really came to fruition. This actually, you can place items in here and it sends everything down to my super smelter, which is actually right below me. This is my coal generator. If you place logs in here, it turns everything into coal, which is basically empty. Let's see, I've got my little cactus farm, my little cocoa bean farm in the back. Got my my flower nursery here. So this is my manual flower farm. Free smells for everybody. Got my little pumpkin melon area. My crops. My manual bamboo farm. All of my cattle and sheep and everything. My horse stable, along with chickens. Someone randomly put like 2 chickens in here, and they've just keep growing and growing and growing. There's Steedvin, the third. Please don't ask about Steedvin, the first or the second. That is Offspring. Hold on, where are you at? Where's my... Wait a minute. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. Just extra housing here. Corvanik, how you doing? Actually doing a little tour of my base on my family server. This is the underside of my house, of my castle. This is kind of my industrial area. This is where my trading hall is. This is my farmer villagers, and everything that they do feeds into these chests so I can resell them. Oh, I should probably take these down. I had a raid at my castle the last time I logged in. The bad omen glitch affected me. I was at my raid farm and I finished a raid there, and the bad omen followed me back here. There's my sugarcane farm, double sugarcane farm. There's my pumpkin and melon farms. Let's see, here's my sheep or my wool farm, whatever you prefer to call it. There's the little guys. I'm pretty sure I need to replace the shears over there. I haven't done that in a little while. There's my stone generator. There's my super smelter. Here's my lava farm. My favorite thing about my castle is actually out here. Genfire actually really enjoyed this when I showed her some screenshots of it. This is my dragon head. Come on, jump. The dragon head entrance to my castle. That is my geode, basically. I turned that into... The idea up there was to make it kind of a phantom farm, but I never really used it for anything, so now it's just this really big, tall building. It's the tallest building on our server. There's a door here. There we go. So this is the inside of this particular building. All right, Corvanik, have a good one. Oh, jeez. That's a picture of my son, by the way. This guy goes all the way down. Thanks, Jess. Here we go. This leads down to my geode. This is probably one of my favorite builds that I've done here. This was before I started waterlogging my geodes. I really like the way this came out, personally. I thought it looks nice. Let's head back up to the top of the tower. hit that button and we'll go up to the very top. That's weird. It sent me out the side. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. This is the top of the tower. This was the idea was to actually make this into a farm for phantoms. Ended up not really doing that. You can kind of see the area that I live in. There's the castle. That over there is my nether hub, or my nether portal, excuse me. Over there was my Firewatch tower. Let's actually go over there. Okay, and thank you for the follow. This is my Firewatch tower. This was at one point the largest build on the server. There's the, that's my, right there, that is actually my first house that I made when I joined this server with the rest of my family. There's the front of the castle over there. We can actually go over there and take a look. My daughter has since taken over this house, but this was my first little quick house that I built in this world. It was super basic, but wait, what's that say? Dad's birthday present. What? What is that? Oh, I think I remember what this is. My nieces and nephews, they had given me a birthday present. So down to, it says Mega Base there, but I was originally planning on turning this mine shaft down here into like a gigantic underground base, but that ended up not happening and I did the castle instead. So if you actually follow the redstone here, which when I first saw this redstone, I thought that it was blood, because my birthday is right around Halloween. And so I thought this was blood at first until I went over here and I followed it to a gigantic cake. So it turns out the redstone that I thought was blood was actually raspberry jam. It's on the, that my niece says is on the inside of the cake. Yeah. Definitely thought it was blood at first. I've got a couple spawners here. There's a skelly spawner down there. If you take the water elevator down, this is my mine shaft that I raided. It's completely all raided out. There's also a zombie spawner right over here. So if you go down here, it's the killing chamber, and it's a manual farm, so you just go down there with your sword and just beat them up. Basic stuff before I really started learning how to yeah, yes, Jace, it turned out to be a very sweet gesture. I was a little worried at first. Turns out I was not very good at the time when I did all this stuff, so a lot of my farms and things were not great. I was kind of learning how to play the game at the time, but I did get much better over time. So let me take you through the nether hub. All of the nether tunnels here are going to be based on my designs. Come on. Why am I not? There it goes. Why didn't you... I'm getting a lot of server lag right now. I can't even eat. There it goes, finally. This is my basalt generator. So the way it's set up is that when you flip the switch, it'll just start sending basalt all the way down until it hits this spot right here. And you can just kind of break it up. I have a bunch of hoppers here, so I can just kind of stand here and break the basalt as it's coming out. And then there's a small water stream underneath here, and it sends it back up, and it goes into this chest up here. This over here, which is a caution tape right now, that tunnel was eventually going to go to a bastion that I had found. This is my bartering hall. So just go up here, drop some, these are my barter boys. Go up here, drop some gold inside of the dispensers there, and then just flip the switch right over here and, you know, profit, basically. Everything gets taken via Hopper Minecart into these chests. And then over here you have a nice view of the nether. Hey buddy. I know you're mad at me because I'm not wearing any gold, but it's okay. I'm friendly. Your friends are safe. And then, so yeah, this is the design that I came up with for this part of the tunnel. This leads to my base, so it's deep slate and dark oak. Yeah, I've done quite a bit here. This is my nephew Noah's tunnel. It goes to his base, which he calls the Athenbury. And then the rest of the nether hub that's not somebody's specific tunnel is all basalt, blackstone, and lava. I forget where this goes. Okay, southern coal mountains are over here. There should be a staircase. Where'd the staircase go? Oh, there it is. This goes down to my brother's base, as well as some of the other tunnels. This one is going to go somewhere. I forget exactly what that one's for. This guy here, this is my brother's portal, so I decorated his portal room to look like his base. This is his AFK room. That just kind of leads out to the open nether. This is a tunnel that goes down to some of our mining areas. And then some of my farms are going to be down here. By the way, let me know if the music gets a little loud. It sounds loud to me. I have no idea if it's too loud for you. Okay, so this goes to my guardian farm. So I completely hollowed out this entire ocean monument, and I turned it into my guardian farm. So if you actually flip this switch, it turns the farm on, and everything goes inside these, and then you can craft everything down into the actual blocks. Dang it. Let's go ahead and take a look outside. Looks like it's raining right now. I have not finished this build. I completely drained my ocean monument. Of course it's raining. Let me ow, I missed. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh, come on, really? Alright, well, it's gonna snow. So, I'd completely drained out this ocean monument, and I have been slowly working on rebuilding the bottom portion of it to look like this. So, deep slate tile, dark prismarine, and skulk. You can see here I put skulk and black concrete, and then up there is the actual guardian farm. This is probably my favorite build that I've basically ever done. Come on, there it goes. So let's go ahead and fly up here. This is my favorite build so far. Instead of the standard circle or square draining, I have, it's technically two ovals, and then it has some rounded bits on the I guess you could say it's kind of like the corners. It's not really corners, but they're rounded out there. And let's go ahead and go over here now. I am quickly running out of rockets. I really wish it would stop raining. Over here is my cactus farm. So this was a desert temple, obviously. And it looks like a desert temple. I left the entire upper portion alone, basically. But if you go over here and go down, it leads to my little mini kelp farm, a little blue dye, manual blue dye farm, and then over here is where all of the cactus goes. So below me is 3 floors of cactus farm. So there's 4 quadrants. So there's a section over here, one over here, one here, one here. And then it goes down 3 levels. And then all of the cactus comes up a water elevator and gets distributed among all of these furnaces so that I can cook everything into green dye. And I left this chest here as well, just in case I wanted to have extra actual cactus versus just green dye. Let me get some more torches while I'm here. They're not torches, rockets, sorry. Okay, let's go check out a couple more of my farms. And it's still nighttime. Let's actually go back in and go to sleep real quick. Oh, jeez. Is it not finishing? There it goes, jeez. Oh, geez, right behind the door. Alright. If you want to see broken terrain generation, this chunk did not load correctly, and there is lava that just does not flow over there. It just kind of sits there at the edge of the wall, not doing anything. Let's see. Over here is my iron farm. This was before I discovered that you could make iron farms that could also be trading halls. This is my squid farm. Up here is my creeper farm. And then one of my favorite builds, this is the last big build that I finished on this world, is my gold farm. So I turned it into like an industrial factory. No problem, Jesse. So this is my gold farm. It's basically an industrial factory that I wrapped around it. Let's see, go through the water, and here we go. You don't really see the farm very much, but up there is a gigantic 4-portal ticking farm. I kind of just made this. I think this is neat. So it kind of makes it look like, you know, you get gold armor and swords, which turns into nuggets, which turns into golden ingots. And it just keeps looping around like that. This is the flyer for the top of the smokestack. So this farm actually doubles as a skulk farm as well. So anytime I need skulk, I just come here, turn on my gold farm, and start, you know, just whacking away with the silk touch hoe. And then back up there is the actual gold farm. You can actually go up there. So up above there, way up there, is the actual portals. There's 4 portals up there. And then it drops the pigmen, zombified piglin, in here. And this is a trident killer. So when they die, it generates skulk using the stone generator back here. So as this thing is generating stone, there's a skulk catalyst right here that's turning all of the stone into skulk. Every once in a while you get these guys. You just kind of break them up. As these guys build, it starts disrupting the actual replacement of the stone into skulk. There we go. But yeah, this is my gold farm. Probably one of my favorite farms, other than the Guardian farm. I love this thing. This is one of my favorite builds that I've ever done. Little lava farm for smelting down all the swords and stuff. So all the swords and armor and stuff that the zombified piglins drop come down into these blast furnaces, and I cook them into the nuggets, and the nuggets go down and back up a water elevator and come back down into the actual gold farm, the sorting system. of the gold farm. I love this build. That's basically it for this world. Love my little creeper farm up there. I do have a raid farm, but it's a very basic farm. Nothing real interesting to look at. But yeah. So I'm actually going to call it. It's now 1:30 my time. And I think it's time to get back to work. Let me see who's online and I can send you guys over. It looks like Jade from Truly Bedrock is online. Let me just double check that she hasn't gotten off yet. Nope, she's still on. So I am going to send you all over to her. Thanks everybody for joining me today. Much appreciated. Thank you to all the new followers. Mira, Bell, Jade. Okay, so we're going to send you guys over to her now. Thanks everybody once again. Hopefully you guys will join me again tomorrow. I'm going to try to join every day. Try to stream every day. Zero, have a good one. I'll see you on Nameless. All right, bye.